cool. It's working. I got my Kick up, my YouTube. I got my YouTube. Let me check YouTube right quick. I got my YouTube up. God damn, I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, guys. So it's crazy. Oh, I'm not gonna hear the echo. Okay. All right. I don't know how to figure out the TikTok stream key. I need that so I can just put it in my OBS and then like stream from everything and not it be a problem. Right? Twitch, YouTube. Oh, I failed. Nah. YouTube, Kick. Okay, yeah, I'm all right. All right, let's see. Who's up? Who's up? Type in the chat. Let me see who's up right now. Guys, whoever's watching, I like to watch paranormal things. I like to react to them. I'm also a creator myself in the paranormal world. I have a brand called Seven Planes. Go look that up. I'm a 3D modeler. Um, I sometimes make short horror films, but I've been low key, not posting anything for a while, just because I work a lot. Thanks for joining, guys, on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. I need to get the I need to get the other chats going on YouTube, TikTok, Kick. How do I do that on OBS? Appreciate the likes. Yeah, how do I get this? I'm probably looking crazy right now on TikTok, but it don't matter, man. I got this small monitor on the side here where I can see the chat for TikTok, but I can't see my other chats. What's up, Mohammed? I want to go live like every day if I can. So if you guys are watching right now, I appreciate you. Uh, I'm just gonna keep my TikTok chat up. So if you guys want to chat, hit up my TikTok. Um, hey, Mohammed, go to YouTube. I'm trying to get to 100 subs so I can start posting other things on here. Where am I at? I'm at 91. Can I get to 100 tonight? That'd be nice. I need to figure out how to set the split screen right here on TikTok. My username is Don7th. Same thing on Kick, YouTube, Twitch. Could you guys see? I don't need you guys to see that. Okay, there you go. I'm not too fond of the TikTok studio. It's kind of weird. Like it's not keeping up with what my phone is telling me. Hmm. I wonder how my TikTok looks. Okay. Okay. Got views from the posts they created from highlights. Does anyone know how to get the stream key from TikTok? I want to be able to stream everything through my OBS. Where is my stream key? Hmm. I have no idea. Let me Google it. What's up, big dog? Hi, bye. That's some dry apple juice. Does anyone like mixing apple juice with Dr. Pepper? I need to look for my stream key, guys. Alright, I'm just gonna Google it. Let's see. How to get TikTok stream key. Live center. Scroll down to and find go live. Copy the stream key. Go live. Live center. Okay, let's see if this works. Go live. I do not see it. Trying to look for the stream key. Does anyone know how to get me to the stream key? It is 9:46 p.m. I'm live from Florida. And I need help. Why is it that hard?
Hello everyone, I am Nate and today I'm going to show you how to get a stream key for TikTok. Based on who also give you the chance to go to your TikTok profile as I have here myself, and you will navigate to this go live button. If you do not have this go live button, you do not yet have a stream key. So once again, just make sure you go back to the agency and double check that they have given you it. Once you have this go live button, just click go live. Once you're live, it will take you to TikTok's live center page. Now, once you are on this page, just scroll down and you will see the server URL and stream key. All you have to do is click go live. Now, don't worry because these won't start your live yet. You still have to put in details, so just fill these in. Now, I have put a title in, but before you start live, you will have to pick a topic. So for this, I'm just going to press chat and interview, and then you want to press save and go live. Once you do this, the live will start up. You can just press got it here and you will see the server URL as well as your stream key. What you want to do is go to the software which you are using. I'm going to go to OBS myself. And as you can see, I'm currently filming this video on OBS. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do this. Now, once you're on OBS, what you want to do is go to settings down here. You want to click stream and then change this top one to custom. Now, once you've done this, you want to go back to TikTok and you will grab the server and you will grab the stream key, which we will do now. So we're back on TikTok and what we're going to do is copy this server URL, Control V and put this in there and then go grab the stream key. Now we have the stream key, so we're going to press Control V again and put that in there.
Yeah, I guess
Once
I don't
this
have
is
it.
in, all you're going to do
This
is press
guy on
OK.
YouTube is telling
Now
me
you have put the URL and the stream key in, so as soon as you want to go live,
you gotta
hit
request
start
the stream
streaming.
key.
But when you
Anyways, guys, people on TikTok, go to YouTube, go to Kick, go to Twitch. I'm live there as well. I guess I'll monitor those chats and see if I have how do I look at this for stream? My Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna switch to OBS. Yeah, let's see if I can hit 100 subs on YouTube. That'll be dope. Let's look at some any new horror movies coming out. I kind of want to see some trailers. Yo, did you guys hear the Pope died? That's crazy. Supposedly, you know, TikTok is already going crazy with theories that it's going to be the end of the world soon. I don't believe that, but I don't know. Let's check this out.
Mom!
It's gone. Yep, next time.
I want to see like theories. What are people saying about the Pope? Pope death. Let's see. Dies at 88. What a weird number. This is so
Buonasera.
A simple good evening from the newly elected Cardinal Jorge Mario Bergoglio from Argentina.
Did you guys see
the first pope ever from the Americas?
Wait. Did you hear that? Let me see if my TikTok, hold on. I want to make sure TikTok gets this audio too. I need to get this audio in here. Oh, damn it. Video device, USB video, change source. Hello, Linda. TikTok friend. Sure. Do you want me to follow you? Done. I just followed you. How do I get the audio? I don't know. Let's continue playing this video.
His choice of the name Francis, after the saint known for his poverty and love of nature, had never been used before by a pope, set the tone for a pontificate marked by attention to the poor and a simple way of life. This pope's home would no longer be the historic apartments, but a simple set of rooms in a guest house on the Vatican grounds. Elaborate papal robes and jewellery remained in the closet, as Francis wore only his white cassock, black orthopaedic shoes with a simple pectoral cross. And when he needed his glasses fixed, he hopped in a car and went himself to the optician in Rome. A down-to-earth style learned on the streets of Buenos Aires. The one-time nightclub bouncer took public transportation and always remained a fan of Argentina's San Lorenzo soccer team. His simple words, too, had a way of getting to the heart of divisive issues.
Si una persona è gay e cerca il Signore.
If a person is gay and accepts the Lord and has goodwill, well, who am I to judge?
It didn't change the Catholic Church's opposition to gay marriage, but convinced many that he was a pope open to change. He was a champion.
Pope Francis. I don't know enough about him to give like a big opinion on, but it's definitely some weird stuff going on. Let's check out this Final Destination.
Drinks all around. Family, you don't get to pick the one you get. Just gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
I held him off for years.
Charlie, get up here.
He's a relentless son of a bitch.
Final
Won't stop till he
Destination's always
finishes
been
the job.
I just told you that I love CGI in it.
Death is coming for our family.
I said, oh, 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 oh,
Grandma, what's happening to us?
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do. I saved a lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were
Hold
never
on,
meant to be
so-
saved.
Let me
But
pause
death
this
doesn't
real
like
quick.
it when you mess with his plans.
So Final Destination's always been about someone having a premonition about a chain of deaths. And the new Final Destination, it's some random lady that has a premonition of deaths and then survives it. And then goes through it again.
This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist. Watch out!
Only by embracing death will it pass you by.
I need to get my lighting up. Is it too dark in here? Let's see. a little bit better. Not bad.
Maybe Death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
Final
Good luck.
destination, but... Yo, and didn't the Candyman die? I could have sworn I saw him, like, not alive anymore. Am I tripping? You know, my bad for my live skills. I have not been live for like 3 years. Yo, Mizkif.
Performing on the
Mizkif
biggest
needs
stage in the
to-
world was just one step in my journey. Hi,
She's
I'm
a
Ronnie.
girl,
When I
man.
You play WoW?
Yeah.
How good are you? So, did you guys play hardcore?
Mizkif is funny, and I know he proves himself as like
My guild? Rest in peace. It's
his
over.
own character. Like he doesn't
Wait,
need
which one?
anybody.
The first guild or the second one? The Tyler? And Pirate Software?
Peak content.
I just don't know if these girls are using him,
Can we go get food?
right?
Yeah.
Or maybe
Alright.
it's a use
Do we want
of
to
like
walk around here, or do you want to just Uber?
for him and for them,
Actually, yeah, for a second.
right? But
Live stream? This is a live stream.
It is. Yo, take this shit.
What's up, YouTube? Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey,
But
what's
I
up,
just wish she
YouTube?
found a
This
girl,
guy
I don't know.
produced.
Oh, that's... You're taxing. It's a heavy watch, early 2000s, gold through.
guys, if you're watching on TikTok, if you're just passing through, just joining,
The service.
go to one of these links up here.
Get to the arc. This is a you watch all.
I'm actually reacting to stuff.
I mean, it's nice and clean, but.
I want to be playing games on here. If you got games that you would like to see me play, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, Don7th. Everywhere is Don7th. I think TikTok is the only, Twitter is the only thing that I don't have like the actual Don7th. I think it's Don_7th. But YouTube, Instagram, Kick, everything is Don7th.
Be impossible. I'm like very low. And I'm not even saying no to a few of them. Alright. But I love you. And I appreciate you sharing.
Oh, that's... You're taxing. It's a heavy watch, early 2000s, gold through, barely polished. You can see the logo.
This is the most important part.
The
Papers
service.
and the serialized box. Get to the arc. This is a you watch all.
I like watches. I like to have like one clean watch, one clean investment. You know what I'm saying?
You guys have the best coffee in town. Oh, is it true? Is it better? Better than Starbucks?
No one's gonna have it. We're gonna be the only.
Let me explain to you very easily. I'm buying this whole package, this whole entire package. I am paying full gold price, and I offered $75
So I'm wearing these little
per
headphones,
carat on
but
everything. That's really what it is. If he wants to flip, we can go up.
can't
and down
tell
and
if my
75.
audio is dumb low.
Your gold is the highest.
How do you come to my country and tell?
I'm watching anime again. So I've been watching Solo Leveling.
Oh yeah.
You like it?
Bro.
No, it's
Solo Leveling? it surprised me because my brother put me on originally, and he watches every anime on Crunchyroll, right? Um, he usually puts me on animes that he knows that I'll be into, which is like I like a lot of the paranormal stuff, anything that has to do with like the occult. I don't know, I just it pulls me in, right? Like Dan was pretty dope. But Solo Leveling, I looked at the cover right on Crunchyroll and I was like, eh. My brother told me about this, but I don't know. But then I started hearing other people that I couldn't imagine like Solo Leveling, and they told me they binged it and they loved every episode, that I need to watch it. So I ended up binging Solo Leveling both seasons last weekend. It took me like 2 days to complete, but it's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Awesome. She won't watch it. There's a new one on Netflix I like, Sokomoku.
Oh, yeah.
Is your favorite anime One Piece?
Yeah, I'm wearing the One Piece hat. I got the One Piece jacket. Well, so this is all Dimmox, my brand. I remixed the One Piece theme song. I'm
One Piece? Okay. I'm waiting for the recreation of it. I heard that there's going to be a One Piece series starting from the very beginning with a different art style, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna wait for that one. My brother is at like episode 1000 or 900, and I can't catch up. I would love to catch up and like talk to him about stuff and be excited about the same thing, right? But I can't do that. And it's gonna take me forever to catch up. So I don't know if I will end up trying to see something. I don't know if I'll ever catch up to One Piece, but I do collect the cards. I got a bunch of cards all over this room. Let me see if you can see. My full cam. I got my painting stuff all over the place. But I got a bunch of cards over here. I've been trying to collect like Pokemon, One Piece, Dragon Ball. Yeah. Pokemon I recently just got into doing, or collecting. But all these scalpers, man, be crazy. They be just leaving me the crumbs. Like, I just want one pack of 151. One pack of... What's the other one? Prismatic Evolutions. Like, come on, man. What's going on up here? You see this TikTok going crazy. Hey guys, share the live, you know. I want to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok and 100 subscribers on YouTube. I want to show more, I want to do more, but I need... what the heck? I need... I would like people to come to my YouTube and subscribe. I'm at 91 subscribers. Can I get 100, please? I know I think the downside of me streaming is just like streaming hella late. But this is the only time I got like a window from like 8 to midnight. It's getting late. So I'm probably gonna stream like 20 more minutes and then hop off. But you guys peeped it live. I think I'm gonna try to go live like during my lunchtime at work. I wonder if I can go live on TikTok and then like split the screen. I'm gonna do that. or just go live on my laptop and use my phone, right? You know, I would love to get a van one day and hook it up like this. The Sprinters.
Hey guys, good morning. Me and the van building crew have gathered in the van today.
If you did not know, I'm an artist. At least I like to consider myself one. I do a lot of 3D modeling, oil paintings, digital artwork. I have a brand called Seven Planes where I managed to create some type of artwork, put it out there. I got all my t-shirt stuff over here. I'm eventually gonna put out a new t-shirt. I still got a lot of my Seven Plane logo t-shirts available. You go to my website at sevenplanes.com. I want to become more full-time on my artwork, live stream it. I want to work on stuff and, you know, get you guys opinions and then put it out. But yo, I got a lot of ideas and I'm gonna get there. I'm trying to finish this apple juice and then I'll head out and get to bed because I gotta get up at like 4 in the morning to get to work. Yeah. No one be up at this time. It's what, Monday? I see a lot of people talk about picking a stream time. My stream time is this late. It's gonna have to be. Maybe on the weekends I'll stream earlier, but this is gonna have to be my stream time, like 8 to midnight every day. I'm gonna try to go live every day. Maybe take like a Wednesday off so I can get some sleep, or every other day off so I can get some sleep. Right now I'm only looking at like 5 hours of sleep, but it's all good. I hope everybody out there is having a good night. I hope they're safe. If you're chilling, be safe. If you're at home working on some artwork, hit me up. I want more artist friends. I want to build kind of like an art community, and even if you're not into art but you enjoy gaming or anime or paranormal, it'll be dope to meet people like that who have like, you know, who like the same things. But even if you don't like the same things and you just chill, you like the vibes, hey, that works too. I want to hear from everybody. Anybody who comes across my streams, my videos, hit me up and ask me when I'm going live. Maybe just that one person push me to go live that day. But sometimes it's hard. I'll be coming out of work drained, and I work 10-hour shifts. I only get to put in a couple hours a week into my artwork, but I'm sure there's millions of other people out there just like me, so I'm not gonna harp too much on it. I just want to try something new, start streaming, just stop with the negative thinking all the time, you know. What's up, Angel? Thanks for joining. Hey, look, check out my links up here. We're reacting to other stuff on YouTube, and Twitch, and Kick.
To make a little road trip, I left off with you guys in my last.
See, this right here is this van life stuff. Yo, I would love for one day to make my own van and just go on road trips, IRL and all that. That'll be dope.
Last episode of the van build, telling you guys that I am getting my new Mercedes Sprinter van wrapped. I'm completely changing the color to something completely different, and I'm really excited about it. So we're in the van, headed to the shop now where the van is. It's currently getting wrapped, and we're gonna go check on it and see how it's doing. Boom, made it. Yo, dude, this is looking sick.
Take a look at the driver's side. We're about done with that.
Oh my gosh. This looks so sick. Dude, look at the front. Oh my gosh. You guys are doing a killer job, man.
Thanks, brother. We're trying to get this knocked out for you.
This is Tyler of the Wrap Compound here in Charlotte. Obviously doing some great work here on the van. I'm so stoked. This is turning out so well. Dude, it's looking so good. Like way better than I imagined.
Absolutely.
The satin was such a good choice. I'm glad you recommended that.
Yeah, I think it's going to look really good on the van. We're going to ceramic coat it for you as well. We were having a discussion about that. I got a, it's a 9H 10-year ceramic coating. So on average, about a $500 or $800 service I wanted to give you guys for free.
Shoot,
So
for real?
Because I looked into kind of what you guys do, and I saw, you taking it out in the wilderness and, across country, and keeping it clean and looking new is going to be really important. And that ceramic coating is going to work wonders in doing that. So I figured that was our little gift to you to throw a good quality ceramic coating on there.
Dude, I appreciate that, bro. You're awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help.
Can I touch it?
Help yourself, man, yeah.
It's so clean, too. I don't understand how you guys do this. Like, the craftsmanship of this is just, yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. So what exactly is the process of wrapping a vehicle like this? So do you use a heat gun to sort of shape it onto the vehicle, or what?
Yeah, so a heat gun helps in many ways. It's not absolutely necessary in most cases with a quality wrap. Wrap, as I like to say it, is literally just a giant sticker on your car. So when we peel the backing paper off, just as much as you do when you're about to apply a sticker, it has an adhesive backing. You can even feel it if you want. It's sticky on the backside. So it self-adheres. So what heat does is the wrap film is very reactive to heat. So it can shrink it, it can expand it, it can help.
Yeah, we know what a wrap is. You don't have to explain it. Sneakers. Yo,
what's good, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's Paul time, back to you with another video. Maybe? Of Air Jordan.
The 3s are my favorite pair of Jordans. It's Paul time. Do you love the 3s?
Decent amount of heel drag, but that's not something I'm too worried about. I forget what year it is, but this is back when, we still had the Jordan tabs for the back tab. And unfortunately, my back tab ripped off, if you didn't already notice. So after that, I was just like, damn, I need a new pair.
What is this? Oh, the Ant King. Yeah, yep.
You ever get me to come to Skinwalker Ranch? I said, know that I've got a plan. And he was like, what are you talking about? And I said, I will not be the slowest runner. Okay. However, I will not be the fastest runner because I don't know what's really going on there. I don't want to run from one thing into another. So I'm going to make sure I have an escape plan.
I went to Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh, you did?
Wow.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Well, I was doing it for a television show, and we interviewed a bunch of people that lived there. And one guy, there was a lot of people that they wanted to be interviewed. And then when we got there, they chickened out. It seemed like there might be some drug use going on in the surrounding areas. A few people seemed like a little on tilt, but I think that's a good part of America.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people. You could find some packets of people in America that are just doing drugs. So I wouldn't say that was what it was, but this one guy that I talked to didn't seem like that at all. He seemed very respectable. I don't remember what he did, but he was a very smart guy, blue-collar guy, and lived in this very modest house, and he had this story of this thing that flew into his yard and through his house. And he said it was a small orb, and he said it seemed to be communicating with him. And
wow,
this guy didn't have any other bullshit stories. He didn't have any
Just a
claims
one-off.
of just this one experience that he said was beautiful. He said it was incredible, that this thing seemed like it was alive. It seemed like it was communicating with him. And it went right through the walls, and then it went through the wall again and disappeared.
I've had a similar case. So every March I go to Seaside, Oregon, because they have a paranormal conference, and I'm not into the paranormal stuff, but my friends are. So I want to listen and I want to learn.
Right.
Because this is me trying to get over my fear of going in there.
You have a
And-
fear of paranormal or a fear of being around the people that believe in paranormal?
No, of the paranormal, because of certain things that I've heard from when I was a kid, you know, and you have to overcome some of those childhood fears and stuff like that.
Okay.
So when I was there, I was talking about my app and all this other stuff, and these two Asian ladies were watching me walk on the stage, and I was like, why are they looking at me like that? And I was like, is my flies down or something? What did I do, you know? And as soon as I stepped off the stage, they said, Mr. Logan, what are they? What are they? And I was like, what do you
I
mean?
gotta finish that painting.
She pulls out on her phone the most beautiful, pristine picture of an orb sitting in a...
Come on, let's see this.
Vending machine killer. On April 30th, 1985, a 45-year-old truck driver stopped near a vending machine in Fukuyama, Japan. He was exhausted from work and was looking for an energy drink to help him power through the rest of the day. When he approached the vending machine, however, he noticed something surprising. A bottle of Oranaminsi energy drink was already in the pickup tray. Thinking he'd lucked down on a free drink, the truck driver wasted no time chugging it down. What he didn't know was that this would be the last drink he would ever taste. Instead of the refreshing feeling he was looking for, he felt something horribly wrong with his body. A bitter, burning sensation quickly spread throughout his throat, followed by an intense wave of nausea. It wasn't long before he was lying on the road in excruciating pain. He was rushed to a nearby hospital where doctors discovered a lethal amount of paraquat dichloride in his system. Paraquat is an herbicide that was quite common in Japan at the time. More importantly, it's also highly toxic to humans.
Paraquat, when ingested, is extremely toxic. It causes, including acute respiratory distress syndrome, renal failure.
When ingested, it can
I
lead
do
to
not
severe
understand what
nausea,
I'm
throat
reading.
inflammation, internal chemical burns, and eventually death. This is also why it's been banned completely from over 70 countries to date. Unfortunately, despite knowing the reason for his illness, there was nothing the doctors could do to save his life. There's no
Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna see if I go live tomorrow. If not, like I said, I'm gonna go live one day, take a break, go live, take a break. Just because I gotta get up at 4 o'clock every day. I have Fridays off, so it's possible that I'll go live earlier on Friday. Yeah, just interested in making new friends, new people to talk to, seeing what you guys are interested in. I'm gonna start this journey, man. I'm gonna stick to it. Just to close out, my name is Brandon Torres. I am an artist. I have a brand called Seven Planes. My name, Don Seventh, comes from my name and my brand. I care more about my artwork than anything. So that'll always be present in my streams, or I want to drive this brand, my artwork and ideas out there, like this collab mentally with different people and see what people are like thinking of. What are people like fond of in the paranormal world, because I can create stuff that I like, right? But I kind of could gauge what people are into these days based on the type of clothing they like to wear, the videos that go crazy. I have a lot of experiments that I want to do, like crazy ones that have to do with the paranormal. Damn, I wish I had time to show you guys some stuff, but I got a lot of stuff that I think you guys will like, and I'm not just saying that. I figured how to go live on all platforms but TikTok. I'm gonna work on getting my TikTok connected to OBS and having all my chats up, because I want to connect with as much people as possible fast. Today could be the last day we're on Earth, guys. Tomorrow can be the last day I'm on Earth. I just want to leave like something behind, I want to engage with people like I never even thought of I'll engage with, like, in my lifetime. Like, think about it. When you're not so social, like, I've never been social in my life. In school, I've always been like the quiet kid. At work, I've always been quiet, but I showed my work ethic, I know when to talk, like, I'm not a talker. I'm not the show out person. I'm very chill. I let my actions speak louder than my words. I just hope that I can accomplish something before I leave this earth. I swear, man, like, time is what we should all try to, like, capture, right? Because we let time go off of, like, dumb things, or, like, time go to these companies and make these companies rich. I have no problem with learning from a company, like, growing with the company. The company I work at is great. They done great by me. But I want to chase something that I love, and I can show my kids that, my family, to chase your dreams, to chase what you love, not live check to check, which a lot of us is living like in this world. All the big top streamers in this world, like, I know they all came from the struggle. I get it. But it's millions of people fixated on a few people. I think there's room for everybody. Like, whoever wants to become a streamer nowadays, or a vlogger, an artist. Like, I know there's a lot of competition out there, but you can't let that stop you. That's why right now I'm not letting it stop me. I want to take everything I do to the next level. I always told people in my life, like, if you're not growing this year compared to last year, like, if you don't see an incline, you're doing something wrong. Or if you run into the next year at a steady pace, you need to step it up. You need to elevate every year. Even if it's just a little bit. The thing is, time, like, it eats at us, you know? The food, the air, the weather, the stress, the people that we deal with, that we don't want to deal with. It eats at you. Now, when you leave yourself open, right? When you want to grow, when you want to meet people and interact, that's something different. Because for me and my company, like, I'm at a level where I want to engage with people more, so I can get to, because my title involves dealing with everyone in the company, like with getting them to understand things better, if I can say that. I don't know, I'm yapping right now, but it's Monday. It's 10:33 p.m. I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you got school in the morning, if you got a job as well. But I'm right there with you. I'm right there with everyone else. Okay? I got responsibilities heavy on my shoulders. I got bills that I gotta pay. I got a job that I have to wake up to. A 10-hour shift every day. Like I said, I might come in Friday, I might not. But I want to at least take my Fridays while I have them. Maybe stream, do something positive, I don't know, put in some work in my brand. But I would love to connect with people. Like, that's the goal. Like, I don't care about reaching 1 million subscribers, reaching 1 million followers. I'm good with a small community. Small community is dope. Like, I don't care. A classroom, right? Classroom size, auditorium size. So, like, if you think about it, right? Like, how many people do you really need? You know? Like, I would love to have, like, a classroom size. What is a classroom size? Like, 25 people? Like, a good 25 dope people will be sick. Like, you don't understand. A good 25 people. Right? You can't look at the followers, oh, I got 1,000 or I got 100 and all that, right? Because everyone has jobs, everyone's busy, right? Like, a good 25 solid people, like a classroom, would be dope, right? Like, that's what I want. I want a classroom, like, and I'm not the teacher, right? It's a classroom with no teacher. Right, we all have streams, or we all have channels, or we all, like, that would be dope. That would be so dope. I'm looking for 25 dope people. That's my goal. I think that's my goal for streams, YouTube, whatever, right? Like, I want 25 dope people in my circle. And I hope that you guys are willing to do the same. Like, whoever's, like, in my circle maybe wants the same, like, that'd be dope. A mix of different people too, like artists, like athletes, or we can help each other. I don't know. or just bounce ideas off of each other, play games with each other. That'll be so, that'll be so dope. I'm not like, I always had like a small triangle, right? I had a triangle in my life. I had like a good friend and then my cousin, right? I never had a dope circle. Like, that's just me though, guys. Like, I know a lot of you guys probably got like popular, maybe you're not, but, or wasn't. I was definitely not popular. I was definitely not on any scale. Like, you know, I'm average, maybe below average. But I don't know. Maybe I might have some stuff that might catch some of you guys' eyes. Like, you guys might fuck with like a lot of stuff that I got going on. And maybe I might fuck with a lot of stuff you got going on. I don't know. Anyways, I'm yapping. Have a good night, guys. It's been dope streaming. This is my first stream on Kick. This is like my 4th or 5th stream on TikTok. This is like my maybe 100th, 120. I don't know. I think I streamed a lot on Twitch, but this was like back in 2021. It's been a minute. Like, I've been moving all over the place in Florida. I finally got a better place in Florida, but it's expensive. But like I said, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for, I mean, it's kind of always like a little bit about the money. You can't lie. I gotta be straight up honest with everybody on this. Whenever someone starts something, I think it's always a little bit about the money. But I swear to you guys all, it's about passion too. Like, what is, if you look on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, people are passionate about streaming, gaming, art. Like, it's all about passions. I got a passion, and that's art. You know, and I love like the new world with streaming. I love like how advanced we're getting with the tech, right? Like, you gotta see like my setup right now. It's a mess currently, but you know, I invested into my tools. I gotta say that I invested into my mic. I mean, it's not the best mic, right? But it's a clean mic. I got a Sony A7C. You know, a couple monitors, a couple laptops. What I do need is a tower. I've been wanting a tower to advance my 3D modeling game, right? I use Blender, so like, yo, I gotta show you some stuff, man. If you guys like peep, like, I don't know, this is why like I want people to hit me up. Like, I know it's a lot to ask for, but if you just come across this stream or like the VOD after, right? Like, whatever I end up uploading, maybe cutting from this stream and putting it on TikTok, whatever. I want people to find me and hit me up, because that'll show me who's really like engaged or like heard me. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got time, you know, I understand. I feel you. But I don't know, just be dope. I know I gotta go in like 20 minutes. I gotta take a shower, so I'm in bed before midnight. So at least I could get 4 hours of sleep. You know, just to show you guys I'm not playing. I'm not just. I think I might go live. Let's see. Cause I'm doing off my phone. I think I'm gonna go live on YouTube. I think I can go live on my YouTube on my phone. But I'm gonna make sure I bring like a little tripod to set it up in my truck. And I'll go live at like 4:30 a.m. so you guys can see that I'm not playing. I'm gonna try to go live as much as I can, but it's gonna be maybe like jumping on different platforms. I'll probably be like live on, let's say, YouTube tomorrow, and then live on Twitch on lunch. I think that'll be fun. That'll be fun. When I'm home, I'll be live on everything. And then when I can get that stream key on TikTok, I'll be truly live on everything. Yo, it's like my first streams on everything is gonna be like the biggest yapper. Let's see. Do I got anything? Anyone commenting on? I got nothing. I got. Who's this? What's up, NT? Auntie on YouTube. Say what's up. What's that? Oh, word. I see, like, Auntie, you got 1,000 subscribers. Nice work. What are you playing? I see a Skyline on there, but what game is this? Oh, that's Grand Theft Auto. You got a Skyline in Grand Theft Auto? What? What you do, like stunts? Oh, that was dope. Bro, GTA. I don't know when that game is dropping. I have a PS5. I don't know if that's the move to play it on, but if I get GTA, it's gonna be on the PS5. I don't even have the Pro. I got like the regular PS5. Oh damn, where's your channel? I'm gonna subscribe to you, Auntie. I appreciate you commenting. Wait. Yeah, so appreciate you coming through my live. Anybody who's coming through my live, I appreciate you. Where am I at? I'm still at 91 subscribers. I didn't hit any new subscribers today, but that's okay. I can't ask for much, man. Like, just doing this is dope. I'm proud of myself, you know. And I'm gonna try my best to be as consistent as possible. I think I want to work more on YouTube, just so I can get to that 100 mark. I think I'm the closest to 100 subscribers on YouTube than anything else. TikTok, I'm almost at 1,000, but I don't know. I'm a big YouTube user. Like, I'm always on YouTube, so we'd hope to have a lot of subscribers on YouTube. Well, like I said, 25 dope people. I want to see if how can I set that up? How can I set that as a goal? Should I call it like team of 25? Let me look up what's the average amount of people in a classroom. That's a dope like study right there. Average amount people in a classroom. Whatever this number is gonna be, I'm gonna make it. Traditional classrooms, so let me show you guys. I don't know what any of this information is. It's not showing anything crazy, so let me just show you guys. So it states here, hold on. Okay, ready? Alright. Traditional classrooms are 20 to 30 students, ideal for most subjects and age ranges. Smaller classes, 10 to 20, beneficial for younger students and one-on-one attention. So larger class sizes, 30 to 40 students, suitable for older students and socialization. Damn, so 30 to 40. Hybrid and flexible class sizes, virtual and online learning environments may become the norm in the future. I say like a solid 30 to 40 people. Suitable for older students and socialization. I like that. $30 to $40. I really want to see if how can I set that up. To 40 students. Since like if I want to set up a class, right? Is it really like a class? Or is it like a meeting? A meeting of 30 people, let's say. Let's say 33. That's a cool number. Or 36. Or 40, I don't know. 30 to 40 is going to be the goal, right? I gotta show you my brand because it's a dope idea, right? My brand is called Seven Planes, and with the name, I feel like I can touch on. I'm tired. I feel like I can touch on many different things, and there's room for everybody. Like, I've always pictured Seven Planes to be like a shared thing. So what if I called it Class of Seven Planes? Or School of the Seven Planes, or I don't know. It's an idea. I think it's a dope idea. I just gotta put it together. Anyways, let me wrap it up there, guys. It's 10:52. I gotta get going. I appreciate you all for stopping by my stream, whether you found me on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And if you're interested in anything, like, just want to chit chat about the paranormal or streaming or ideas that you want to bounce off with me, I'm open. Hit me up on Instagram. I think that's the best place to chit chat. I have a Discord. I gotta share it. Maybe I should put my Discord on there too. We'll see. I kind of like this stream. It was chill. But hey, guys, I'll see you tomorrow or the next day. Peace. Have a good night. Be safe. And I'll see you next time. Okay? See ya.